tries to sweep around the outside of turn 1 and just absolutely clobbers the dude that's beside me.
No. Ooh.
And they both died.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Yes.
Where do
I get anxiety
where do I
every
kill
time
the
I
overlays?
am lapping him. Wait, what's happening there?
Where do I kill the overlays? The Discord overlays.
Okay, so go into Discord, then go to user settings. It's just a little gear icon. It
Yep.
should be.
Yep.
Here, let me find it real quick.
I'm curious.
And then game overlay. When you see all these settings near the bottom, it's like the fifth the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh,
game overlay. Activity settings, game overlay, and then you can just, where it says enable overlay, you can just turn that off and just turn everything off, basically.
Huh. Yeah, I'll turn it off racing.
We have been pinged.
Have we?
How about the legacy overlay?
Oh, yep.
I have no clue what legacy overlay is.
Well, I guess it's time to go to the
driver's briefing.
Where did I go?
Yep.
Driver's briefing.
Yep.
Alright. I'm going in driver's briefing.
Yep. Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep. Cheers. Good luck. 9:55. Good stream running.
I got 55. Yep.
Let's refresh that. See how we're looking.
It hasn't started yet.
No.
We got pinged in the announcements.
Cheers.
Starts in 5 minutes.
Yep. Just got stream running. Welcome, welcome. This is race 6.
Let me see. Yes.
I want to say race 6. Yeah. Welcome, folks. Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Team Series. Season 14, race 6. Red Bull Ring. Woohoo, let's get it. Welcome, welcome. On the board right now is me and my teammate, Madison.
Hello, hello.
We're going to be jumping into the race brief in 3 or 4 minutes.
I put down a 29.4.
Nice. I had a 29.6.
Well, sorry, 29.3.
29.3? Nice.
Nice.
29.2 is my PBA. PB. Yeah. So we'll come back in this chat after the brief, eh?
Yeah.
You got all your settings?
Yeah, I'm going to save this setup because that felt good.
I'm running meta quali.
Yep, same.
For quali, and I'm running the LFM meta for the race. With TC, of course.
Yeah, I turned the TC on fairly quickly.
Oh, yeah. You can drive it, but it's hard.
Oh, I can't even get out of the pit lane. Like, once I'm on track, I'm fine, but, like, that pit lane, that right-hander, I spin out every time.
Zip.
Yeah. You know what? We got 3 minutes. I'm gonna jump in the race server and get a setup saved. Do you have pressures by any chance?
Yeah, I'm not in the server right now. Here, I'll jump into race server.
Race server. So I did not save a race.
So you want race? My race pressures?
Yeah, I went meta race. Yeah, your race pressures.
25.1.
Nice.
25.9. Left rear 25.0. Right rear 25.7.
Awesome.
And
how much fuel you taking?
112.
I changed steering ratio. Did you change aero or the brake ducts? I mean.
I think I'm on a 3. Hang on a second. I'm going to do a save on that myself.
Oh, don't forget to use current pressures.
Yep, that's what I'm saving.
Nice.
Mechanical grip, yeah, steering ratio 11. And my dampers are 3 and 3. Or brake ducts, 3 and 3.
Ducts, perfect. All right. Race.
Yep, 9:58. 9:59 now.
Perfect. Let's get it.
All right, let's go jump
Have a
in.
good week.
Right
yes,
on.
sir. See you in there.
Wait on. Jumping out of the chat. Going to find the briefing.
Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. We were talking about schedule for next season.
Good evening, SRA Nation. Jason, you saying anything, bud?
Hello.
There you go.
Ni hao, ni hao.
The patented.
Alright, any wise words, Doug, before we get started?
Oh, Mason, that's a new favorite gift adding to the bag here. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the GT3 Team Series racing at Red Bull Ring. Divisions 2, 4, and 6 are being featured tonight. So if you're not in one of those, get lost. But otherwise, glad to have each and every one of you. It's been a long season so far, and we've had some ups and some downs, but I think we're trending in the right direction after Jason's, wrist slap after last week. So I believe that we can have a really great race here. This track is super boring to practice, but it has great racing. So I hope everyone is ready for that. So without further ado, for the nitty-gritty, the stage is yours, Jason Allen.
Hi, everyone. Alright, practice is going to start. Don't leave the pits. Self-explanatory. Let's get into qualifying. Qualifying is the same exact format as we have done for last week and the week prior. It's going to be 21 minutes. Silvers may qualify from 20:30 to 10:30 on the clock. When the clock hits 10:30, silver qualifying is over. Complete whatever lap you're on, pull over, return to garage. There's going to be a 30-second gap, and then at the 10-minute mark, gold drivers can qualify until the session ends. So again, silver, you're qualifying from 20:30 to 10:30. Don't mess that up. A couple things. This track is very short. Please leave no more than a 3 to 5 second gap to the car in front of you. If the gap gets longer than 5 seconds, it is very likely that people are going to start catching up to each other at the end of their hot laps, and that just ruins qualifying for everybody. So 3 to 5 second gap, please. And then other notes is that I don't have any of them. What am I saying? Anyways, let's get to the race. Tonight's race, 60-minute race, 58-minute pit window. During that pit window, you're required to pit one time, mandatory tire change. There is no refueling allowed. I'm going to reference the pit entry rules, and they are kind of complicated here. So I invite you to read them in the pit infractions chat in the Discord. I'm getting that link now. Go read them. The way this goes, pit entry and pit exit, the rule of thumb is you need to keep all 4 tires within the white lines at all times. For pit entry, this begins on the second to last turn, or turn 9. The white line begins on the inside of the braking zone. So, if you are entering the pits, you are expected to take an inside line on the second to last turn. You're going to have to go much slower. You have to maintain the inside along the apex for turn 9, and then the pit entry will the pit road ultimately will be on the right side as you do that. Failure to do this will result in a time penalty, and that time penalty is going to be way more time than you would gain by ignoring me. People are getting 5 to 10 second penalties for not following this yesterday.
Noah has a great question, Jason. Are you allowed to cross the white painted lines once you're fully in the pit lane?
These tryhards, Doug, were like going off about this question yesterday. I don't give a shit what you do after you leave the track, like racing surface. All right, once you're in the pit exit road, I don't care where you go. You can go on the grass. I don't give a shit.
Oh, Noah, you're working for them? Oh, man.
It is about when you're on the racing surface, being predictable. Being predictable means the cars that are on the track should know that you're going to see the car in front of you entering the pits in front of you on the second to last turn, because they need to pull off to the right to enter the pits. So when you see that happening, they are going to be much slower, and they are forced to be on the apex of turn 9. So you either need to go around them or reduce your speed, slot in behind them. I'd recommend going around them on the outside. So just be mindful of that. They have nowhere else to go besides on the inside of turn 9. So that's where they're going to be. Be ready for it. Pit exit is more straightforward. Keep all 4 tires within the white line that goes along the pit exit. Once you go past that point, feel free to rejoin the traditional racing line if it is clear and safe. Otherwise, going to move on and then handle questions afterwards. Stewards have a couple notes about this track. Please listen up. Specifically about lap 1, turn 1 here. If you don't know already, turn 1, there's a giant bump on the inside curb of turn 1. If you hit this, you are very likely going to make yourself spin a little bit or have to check up a lot on exit. We're going to strongly recommend that you do not take a shallow line to turn 1. It is very likely that there's going to be space in the inside braking zone for turn 1, lap 1. This is a danger zone. If you go over that, you're going to be forced to go over the curb, and you will very likely lose positions and or spin. So be careful of that. Similar vein, opposite part of this turn. The outside is very tempting to just go way off the track and full accelerate and pass 15 people who are stuck in the braking zone. If you go wide on lap 1, turn 1, and gain a lasting advantage, you will receive a penalty. And we are going to make sure that you do not gain a strong advantage by doing this. Be sure that if you have to go wide on turn 1, whether it's racing or avoiding an incident, that is fine. Just be sure you are not gaining a blatant and obvious advantage by going off the track. That's what we want to avoid. Last note is to please double check the track map before submitting stewarding tickets. All the track maps for this track have what is effectively the little left-hander up the hill after turn 1, labeled as turn 2. So the second braking zone is actually turn 3. Please keep that in mind as you're submitting tickets. In a similar vein, please submit stewarding tickets. It is the only way that we can keep our league held accountable. And this is often a point in the season when people stop submitting stewarding tickets, and that makes the league worse. So, that is my briefing. Before penalties, are there any questions? Hi, Justin.
So you were saying running wide turn 1, if we give the positions back, do we still get a penalty?
No. So it needs to be on the following straight also, the run up to turn 3. But if you go wide to avoid an incident and accidentally gain an advantage, just give those places back as soon as you can in a safe manner. And you won't be penalized. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. He is satisfied with that answer.
Hello?
101 in the obvious.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So, my question is about the stewarding tickets and reporting incidents. We don't have to do any reporting for lap 1, correct?
Correct.
And that's because it's being watched, or because there's a software monitoring it?
It is. Lap 1 is auto-reviewed by all the stewards. Turn by turn. Corner by corner. Part by part.
So there isn't like an incident tracking software that SRA uses for these races?
There is not.
Okay. And is that just a question, but is that something that you've looked into or you weren't able to find?
We used to, and it's wildly inconsistent, and if you've seen our endurance rate, especially as the incidents pile up, it gets worse and worse. The quality of it misses contacts, it considers non-contacts as contacts. It's inconsistent, so we've gone with this other route for the sake of consistency.
For the integrity of it, we keep it manual just to prevent any redundancy or missed incidents.
Gotcha. I think probably just one of the more difficult things is if I get hit on lap 3 and then I do an hour worth of driving, you know, I might forget about that incident just because I'm trying to, you know, get it out of my head and move on.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, it's difficult because we have 6 different servers running, and then trying to get 6 people to coordinate that, and sometimes people forget, and then it's a whole thing. So,
We also have
something to discuss.
a full day to submit. So if you ever needed a refresher, like I did this past week, you just watch the replay and you kind of just blaze through it and see if you see a contact. Then you take note of it. You know.
10-4.
But it is the best that we and the most consistent product that we can deliver, and that's the means we maintain. So.
Gotcha.
Appreciate your feedback.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Yep. All right. I don't see any other questions. I'm gonna read out penalties now. Last week was better. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. Penalties. In Division 2, car 182 has a pit lane start. Pit lane start means do not leave the pits during qualifying, and then when the game puts you on the grid after qualifying, do not click drive, and it'll put you in the pits. That is car 182 in Division 2. In Division 4, car 66 has a qualifying ban. Car 66 qualifying ban means do not leave the pits during qualifying, but you may start from the back of the grid, so feel free to click drive. Also in Division 4, cars 57, 150, and 510 have pit lane starts. That is 57, 150, and 510 have pit lane starts. And then in Division 6, cars 224, 445, 689, and 704 all have qualifying bans. And then car 909 in Division 6 is a pit lane start. Last call for questions before I read out the password. This was longer. I appreciate your patience. Rohan, you do not leave the pits during qualifying if you have a pit lane start. A qualifying ban, excuse me. Alright. I don't see any questions. Server should be up. To find the server, search for SRA M as always. Password tonight is money, all lowercase. Cash money.
It's raining in the server, but not
Bills
the kind of
dollar
rain you think.
bills.
Dollar bill, yeah.
My Venmo, if you want to show
No,
appreciation.
stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Bad.
Tip? Question mark?
Division 4.
20%? 45%?
It's gonna ask you a couple questions. Turns the tablet around. You know what questions they're gonna ask.
Well, after the solitude of the summer break, we now rev the engines once again in the International GT Open Championship. Round 5 takes us to the Red Bull Ring. We are here, formerly known as the Österreich Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring.
Hello.
Red Bull Ring, folks. I tell you,
Hello.
it's going to be a special
Yeah, my Armentario is saying with 60
I'll
minutes
be right back.
average lap time of 1 minute 29 and 2.65 per lap with extra lap and with formation lap, it's 114. So you can use whatever you want with that info.
I burned 2 liters, 0.54.
I just like to put a little bit extra in there to compensate just in case. I'd rather have it a few extra liters than run out.
I get you.
I got a blanket because it's cold down here. I spilled my rum during the driver's briefing and I'm very sad now. Oh man. I poured another glass, but no. I had to clean it up, so I didn't get to hear Jason's speech, unfortunately. Oh, he basically just said, like, don't crash into people, don't go down the inside turn 1. I did come back for that, for the curb. Yeah. That was a problem. People are overlapping. They're overlapping? Yes. I see that the quali is from 2030 to 1030. So. Yes. So nice. 2030 to 1030 silver drivers, 10 to 0 gold drivers.
All right.
Cold. Now we gotta go into YouTube and say hello in the YouTube stream.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we can do that and go like Darren's.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button,
Yeah.
everybody.
I'm gonna partake in a cider. We're having Okanagan Harvest Pear.
You too. Yes, you do.
Okay, I got better load up a
Lots of
quality setup.
laughs. Why do I have to hear Queasy? Why is like the like video part just him scrolling the website?
What are you looking at?
The sponsor segment of the live stream.
Oh.
That I'm in a basement. I'm not locked
I
in
know.
a basement.
That's why I laughed.
Yeah, if you're in danger, lick the microphone.
Oh, what's that? Did he lick it? I think he licked it. Someone go get him.
With that fucking Durbin.
Get a wellness check on him.
Oh, fuck. Darren, do you having a heart attack? No, I was putting a good lap down. Oh, excuse me, boys.
Good.
My oldest shitbird finished his course. He's now a full qualified paramedic.
Awesome.
Yep. Graduation ceremonies are in June. I'm not sure if he's got a job offer yet, but we'll see. I'm going to hang out with him tomorrow.
Bet he's excited.
He is. He's stoked.
Oh, are you guys starting up now? Head on out, Silvers. Oh, Max at the front. Yeah. You
Good.
guys are cooked.
Oh no, I'm waiting. I'm gonna let everyone go.
Well, if he goes,
Uh-oh.
maybe he's smart enough to get off track if he goes invalid. We'll see.
He might not.
They went early. You're supposed to line up at the lights at the end.
Am I allowed to go at 2030?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going.
Who am I watching? Oh no, sorry, that's Trey Morgan, not Matt Morgan. But still. Max a little bit higher up. I'm watching Darren. Actually, whoever's at the front is the closest. Thank you. Caesar is the closest to front. Oh, somebody already spin.
And Morgan's off.
Yeah, I passed him.
Ray Morgan already went off track. At the front. There's no way he will.
So did Mac.
Oh my.
He went off track and I passed him.
Dude, on the outlap is insane.
I got music at Johnston in front of me. And Mac right behind me.
I got
Makes
nobody.
me nervous.
I'm out here all alone. 5 seconds back to Lindo.
Oh, he gave me 4 seconds. Okay.
Are you at the front?
Yeah.
You are at the front. Wow. I didn't think you were. Okay.
Wow, my FPS just dropped to like nothing.
Uh-oh.
And it came back. That's weird. Interesting.
I went in too deep there. .130 banker.
Nice.
Come on, Darren.
I got time up here.
Darren.
7/10.
Hey, that's P1.
Stuck behind somebody really slow.
Come on.
Matt barely edging out Darren.
Oh, I went deep. Oh no.
I have to give the computer a little restart after quali. I don't know what's going on with my frames. They keep dropping.
Well, get it done quickly.
Found another 3/10.
Nice. What's your PB, Darren?
29.2.
1/10 off PB is pretty good.
And I'm gonna beat it now. I hit the fucking sausage on the inside of turn 3.
You do? Oh man.
Where are we at for time? Okay.
You got time.
Come on, little beamer. Come on. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you, buddy. There's 3.5 tenths before T1.
Yeah.
Half a second. Oh, I lost a bit.
Come on, Darren.
PB in this one, baby.
Oh.
Didn't lose much. It was valuable, but...
Oh, I can't. I lost. I can't. Take her. I'll be back, boys.
That's not ideal. Yeah, I'm heading out. Let me know how your lap goes, Darren.
Coming in now. 10.5 up. Looks like a 10th at the finish line. P3. Oh, I could have run another lap. Ah, shit. Too late now. Fuck. Dumbass.
All good. Good quality, Darren.
They were feeling good too. I got another lap. I was just, I'm gonna just get off my rig and go in around the corner and punch my own testicles off. I never have a good quality. Or good quality, and when I do have a good quality, I don't need to fucking quit.
All good, all good.
Yeah.
You got it this time. I mean, you're good on the race, so you have better race pace than everybody. And if your quality up that far, then you should be chilling on the race. Silver win incoming. I'm happy I got to the front. I do not want to be behind people.
Matt was out right now. He never heard a word of that too. That's fucking great. He's my competition, my teammate.
Yeah.
He's rebooting his shit right now. Yeah. Good luck, boys.
Good luck. 4.
Cesar, you silver?
Whoa.
Cesar, you silver or gold? Cesare doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I get it.
No. What were we saying?
Are you D4? Are you silver or gold?
Silver.
Silver, okay. I mean, look. I suppose your name's right in front of me on the list. Bleh. I held the P3 so far. Music. A couple tenths back. Johnson with a 28.9.
Alright, Matt, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Get back in the river now.
Excuse me.
Should be okay. We'll see.
Yeah, the qualities. Yeah, 27 or 28.9, 29.1, 29.2, 29.2, 29.3, 29.3, 29.3, 29.5, 5, 7, 7, 7. Right, there's not even a second between P1 and P15.
Crazy.
That's pretty quick.
Pinnacle of racing right here.
We got plus 20 kg ballast.
Yeah.
Good morning, Vietnam. Opa. Opa's in the house, boys. You shout out Opa. I'm doing great, Opa. Thanks, man. In my chat, we got me, my teammate Matt Mattisey, we got Mason Moffat, and Cesare Pinkievich. So the four of us are D4 racers. Mason's gold. Me is Cesare, and Matt are all D4 silver. That's why we're sitting in the pits right now. Here, let's get on board with Mason. Watch this kid fly, man. It's insane.
Nice lap, Darren.
Thanks, bro. Where is he?
'87. He is.
Why? Okay, I gotta go here to do it.
Oh, he's at the front. Yeah, leading the back.
That was a slow corner.
Go easy on my time, Mason.
I'm gonna be at the first lap probably.
Every time I try to get out there, I'd invalidate. I gotta find that. I gotta find that limit.
Yeah.
Yep, P1. Pole position. Nice lap, Mason. How far is he going? Putting down 27 tonight?
We'll see.
Yeah, Red Bull Ring. Opa. I love racing here. Matt and I are driving our scuzzy BMWs.
Not at the slow corner.
You still valid, bud?
Yeah, I'm valid. It just was very slow corner. I lost 4/10.
They find it back.
I think I can push turn 3 and turn 7 more. Yeah, I could have made that if I just full accelerated, man.
Commit.
Yeah, I just need to commit in turn 7 and I have like a 10th or 2. Also, I got a 10th in that last sector, so. I validated. It's fine. I got time.
Red Bull Ring practice,
like
Opa?
3 more laps, probably.
Late Apex, everything. Late Apex, late Apex, late Apex.
I have a 10th in that in turn 3. I have a 10th in turn 1 and a 10th in turn 3 if I push turn 1 a lot.
And your exit down here at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, that was a good exit. I need to stand second. That was a drift.
Sexy.
I still P1. Yeah, I'm 4/10 off Wheezy. Yeah.
4 minutes left, buddy.
Yep. It's enough for like 3 laps probably. No, 2 laps.
You got fuel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mid, first corner. Mid. It's just very mid right now. I'm equal with my delta.
There you go. Your delta updates with my screen too.
Yeah.
Looking good, buddy.
I lost a bit there.
You're gonna gain it here though.
Gained a little bit back. I gotta get last sector, should be good. There we go, that was a good last sector.
Nice. Nice lap, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Not done yet,
nice.
though.
That was real nice.
Easy's catching up now. I'm afraid that he's gonna steal the last second.
Oh no!
I'm only down by a little bit.
Wheezy's still 3/10 off.
Okay.
He's down 2/10 on his delta. Oh, a tenth on his delta now.
I'm up a bit. I have enough for 2 more laps.
Wheezy's up 1/10.5. Did you improve?
No, I slid in the last corner. I was improving by a 10th. All good, one last lap.
Send it.
Oh no, I'm not tired.
We got tires left.
I think I still got pole though. I think shit. Wheezy didn't improve because Daniels impeded him.
Daniels was hanging out around pit lane.
I think he might have ran out of fuel.
Oh, he was showing purple delta coming out of turn 3. It's gone now though. He has overcooked it. I think you're safe, buddy. Nice job. It's been fun racing with you while it lasted. Wheezy's done. He lost 2/10 here, coming through the S's.
Is Wheezy improving or no?
No.
Now I have nerves again. All for the 1, 2, 3, fourth race in a row.
That pushed me down P14. How many are in
That's
the?
not bad.
No.
Nice.
How many are? How many are
37.
in the 37 in the server?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Why is it so hot? Why is it 33?
What?
It should not be 33 degrees.
No, 25, 28.
Yeah.
It's my crew chief said it's 33.
Crew chief is on the dope.
Yeah, I think so.
Crew chief is lying.
Hold on, I have to take a piss.
I'm gonna grab another bevy for the table.
Yeah, man.
Dude, on all the race starts, my foot is shaking so much that I like can't get the 39 perfectly, so I'm like switching in between like 37, 38, 39. Like,
can't hold it steady.
Yeah, dude. I'm not even like scared in my mind. My body is just like having these responses for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh no, it's just nerves.
All right.
It happens.
We're back.
Cheers.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Press drive, boys. Shout out, Pat.
Shout out, Pat.
Back across. I'm looking at a fucking Bentley in my rear. Menacing looking fucking thing that is.
I have a Mustang behind me. That is the worst.
Mustang doesn't get a chance to
I have an
stretch.
Audi.
The Mustang can't stretch its legs here.
Yeah, but like still, it's scary looking.
Like this is a track where Porsches are scary. Because they're still accelerating by the time you're braking going into the first corner. Good luck, boys.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck.
Are you gonna do that turn one, Darren?
Oh yeah. When the Yaron boys fucking killed each other up here.
Huh.
Well, the McLaren popsicle braking sounds so good. Like you brake and then you downshift.
Yep. The crackling.
Yeah, the.
Was when it's shooting flames too. The 650. When you play that in a Assetto Corsa, and every time you downshift, it shoots a big flame out the back, and you can see it in the mirrors. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Anybody played the new AC Evo update yet?
I haven't bought it yet.
Not. No.
They give us another GT2, vintage Porsche, some other old race cars, Giulia, Lancia. Some improvements, but still, it's not even close. LMU's supposed to be giving us some new cars.
I don't have LMU either.
They're going to give us the Mercedes, and I can't remember what else. Oh, maybe a Lambo? Hey, Andy. Thanks for joining, bud. You know we got this. Let's have a puff for good measure. My tires are cold as ice.
Yeah.
Mine are like 70 degrees.
Oh. Someone's already off.
And we have to go so slow. Because we have to like wait for you guys to get it. You guys might be starting on the last corner, by the way.
No.
You very well might be.
We all made it the other night at MCM and there was this many cars.
Okay, that should be fun then.
Yep. Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
Good reaction time.
Off and away with SRA.
Got the lead.
Attaboy. Run away. Everybody settle in, behave nice. Yellow flag. Oh, we got carnage going. Oh no, he turns in on me.
Oh, Darren. Are you dead?
Nope.
Ah, thank goodness.
But some boys took advantage of it though. P13 still.
I think Wheezy crashed. Or disconnected? Wheezy's gone.
Oh, more carnage.
Wheezy is like just gone.
What was that, boys?
I got a warning already. Are we serious? I'm 5 seconds ahead already. I need to chill.
I got 6.5 seconds damage.
Yeah, I think Wheezy either pitted or like something. Cause he's just gone now. Or like crashed. If he DNFs, that is so big for the championship. Bro, I'm a second a lap faster than the people behind me. What the fuck?
We're all trained. Come on, Darren, settle down.
You know, worst comes to worst with the fuel thing, I just fuel save at the end of the straights. I'm probably gonna have a big gap at the end.
Somebody coming out the pits. Sakambe. The blue flag's on lap 2.
Oh boy, I got him working behind me. And it's Mac.
Thank you. Come on.
Who has fastest lap?
I know who doesn't.
Me.
Me.
Me. I got Uwu coming up on me.
I got John Ansem in front of me. Predicting plus 7 liters. So that's an extra like 3 laps of fuel.
Shit. I run it wide and give up position.
I'm 6.0 ahead.
Nice. Run away, bud.
I'm not even pushing right now, I'm just putting in chill laps.
Whoa, can't park there, sir. Thank you, though. I got around it. And it bought me a little bit of time.
Barbour, okay, never mind. I thought Barbour got past Sean Daniels, but he was always in front.
Excuse me. The car is starting to become a little bit sexier to drive. Got a little bit of weight off her. Seems like Mr. Heisner behind me is burning enough calories to stay a half a second on me every lap.
Race your own race, Darren.
Oh, I always do.
Yeah. If he's pushing like that, he'll inevitably run out of fuel or crash or get track cuts. That's what I always need to remember. Just run my own race. I don't need to push when people are 7 seconds behind me.
Yeah, I've raced Heisner lots of times. This has gone both ways. He chased me, I chase him. So it's all good in the law of averages says that.
I'm always afraid of hitting the sausage curb turn 1.
It is frightening.
Yes. Seems like it's gonna be a boring race for me. I wish the commentary was actually live instead of delayed so I could turn it on and hear what else is happening in the race.
Where you at, Matt?
I am P23. Battling Thompson in the Bentley.
Nice.
What are you, Darren?
P12.
Nice, you're up there, man. Is your damage really affecting you?
No.
Are you gonna repair it?
And there's a nice little fighting pack ahead of us right now, and we're gaining on them.
Well, you just wait for them to crash, and then you get past them.
That's my favorite way to win a championship.
Patience.
Old and steady. I just ran a 130.5. It's the best I can get down so far in the traffic and the fun amongst me. It's fucking great racing. Go Beamer.
I'm like not using any of the track limits on exits.
Oh.
Oh, rubber banding. P11.
Hey, did you overtake or did somebody
I overtook.
crash or something? Nice.
He had a bad exit coming out of the turn. I took advantage of him down the hill.
Nice overtake, Darren.
Thank you, sir. I want some more of them.
He's hungry.
Oh man, did I ever get an exit out of the final turn? Fuck, come out of there like a snot rocket.
All the adrenaline is run off, and now I'm like lazy and tired now.
Yeah, you want a shower and a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I have to pit. I spun in the last corner and hit the wall.
Aw, man.
Just bonked.
Undercut.
Yep.
Are you and Matt still P1 and 2 and so?
I overcooked it going in on the brakes. It was fucking parked.
I feel like Red Bull Ring is a very forgiving track. If you make a mistake, like, you might go off track or lose a bunch of time in that corner, but like, you won't slam into a wall or like go flying off track into grass or something.
Yeah, nobody died.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you like spin.
Sorry, boys. This car keeps flashing. Taft.
There's a big train back there, I see. Yeah, behind Curtis is a massive train. How's my pace?
Side by side with Taft right now.
I'm trying to talk with crew chief and it is not listening.
He gets out on the axis.
Maybe if I'm on the lap, oh, I'm 9.5 ahead now, by the way. If I'm ahead on the last lap by like 10 seconds.
I got him.
10 plus seconds. I'll just do a quali lap. So when people look at the SRA thing, they see like the fastest lap of the race, and it's like a 128.1.
I got him back. Back P11.
My force feedback is getting weaker and weaker by the lap.
Oh no.
Mine shot at the beginning. I've been trying to get it back this whole time. Alt tabbing it even during my pit stop. I don't know what the hell happened.
Like, it overheats after the first like 10 laps, and then it starts getting very, very loose when I'm not in like, when I put it through high load, and the force feedback goes down by like 15%, and then when it cools down it goes back up, but it weighs fine.
I mean, I have some feedback, but it's not very strong. It's like half.
Yeah, I have feedback too. I run this wheel at 100%, so I have like 85. I'm 0.8 ahead.
Nice.
10 seconds.
What are the last two tracks?
Barcelona and Imola. McLaren and not McLaren. McLaren's good at some spots up in Imola, but like the second chicane it's pretty good at, and the thing up the hill, but mostly it's kind of mid. Mostly because its curb tolerance is dog water.
Yeah. Like that
You, like,
first section,
bounce.
you can't take a
Yeah.
lot of those curbs, and it kills your time.
Oh, I had a massive slide going through the second last corner. That was so lucky I saved that. I might need to take it easy. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm definitely gonna want to be one of those people who can't get on a phone call and drive a car at the same time. Anderson is pitting from 7th. They'll make it up. I don't know what that means for Chief.
Nor does it matter for you. You're probably gonna lap them.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the back of the pack is like turn 8, and I'm turn 7 right now. Or at turn 6, and they're going through like turn 9.
Yeah, you're right behind me. 17 seconds.
What lap times are you guys doing?
130s, 131.
Alright, yeah, I should be there in a few laps.
My fastest lap is a 130.5.
I'm at, mine is a 29.2.
Nice. It's a good race pass, man. Is
Tristan Zamora is coming out in front of me.
undercut any good on this track? Do we know? I'm not trying
Let me
it.
get it out of the way. Thank you. Blue flags. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more laps in the pit.
Do a half and half. Raf's
starting to
catching me
lose
in that
pace,
Lexus.
I just need to not fuck up the pit stop like I almost did last time. Trust that I turned the fucking pit limiter on.
He overcooked fucking hairpin and gave me the position back.
Hey, good man.
Because it was coming on a full send, so I just let him go.
Did he make the corner?
Nope. I got the position back.
Yeah, okay.
No, I see him coming. I say, oh, go ahead. I'll just graciously continue my lap.
Okay, he's gaining a 10th a lap on me now. I think I'm gonna come in.
We just caught
Then
up
again,
to
that could
Jacob
just be because
Curtis,
I'm
and he
not
ran
pushing,
into the pits.
Yeah, he went into the pits too.
And he does it again. Exact same fucking move. Raph, 2 in a row, dude? Fucking guy. Go down to 3rd gear for that one.
In the pits. I'm in the pits. I'm in the pits. I'm in the pits.
What happened to that overcut?
Didn't do it. Oh, Kyle Barbour came in too. Yeah, I just kept the gap.
You gonna try it again, Ralph? Or are you gonna try dive and bombing this one?
So sweet and we out.
He spun. 3rd time's a charm, Ralph. See you in a minute, buddy. Oh, P2.
May have accidentally went over the line on pit exit, but that was just a warning anyways, so I should be fine. He gained 3 seconds on me in the pits. Or never mind, he didn't. He gained 0 seconds on me. He gained negative... how many? -1.
On P1.
Overcut. I don't know where Sean is. Where's Sean?
He's in 8th.
Okay, so behind me, I don't give a shit if he's... Okay, I'm fine then. Oh yeah, thank you. He's behind Barbour. I was about to say, like, did he overcut me and Barbour? There's people fighting in front of me. Cube and Moreno are fighting in front of me. Okay, they're both dipping. Bro, my crew chief went car right like 5 seconds after there was a car there. Super helpful. Darren, you're the last, well, one of the last people to pit. You planning on pitting soon?
I'm boxing this lap. My tires are starting to get a little finicky.
Barbour is like 20 seconds behind me now. Caesar, are you going in?
I'm in.
Yeah, you're in.
My tires are still good.
All right,
Your
we're
pace
in.
is pretty good for 35 lap old tires. 35 minute old tires.
That's why I'm slow.
Justin Sacoma already pitted is going slower than you, so.
So far, looks like we're coming out in P14. Uh-oh, I got a Morgan behind me.
Don't provoke the bear.
All right, we're already pulling away. Good.
It's the fastest lap anyways. But there's a 28.7 just in case. I need to program crew chief to tell me to slow the fuck down. Dude. Galindo stopped on the edge of the road. That's one of my fantasy drivers. Fuck. Caesar, can you pit so I can see the gap?
No problem, boss.
All right. Mert just took Morgan. So now Mert following behind me. I gotta catch music. Those boys are like 7 seconds ahead. Wow.
There we go, 14.2 seconds.
Okay, so Zari's in the pits. P13.
Blue flag, can you please back off? Oh my god, bruh.
I still haven't seen a 29 yet.
I'm at 130 flat.
Minutes. It's like waiting. Somebody's gone off. I think that's Steven Sarver. No, it's not Sarver. Stephen Buckley, sorry.
Stefan was quick here in the Nissan. I put a 130.002.
Oh my gosh.
You'll get there. Wants to do a 129 flat. Well, that means I gotta do a 128 flat. Okay.
Here's a 29.8.
Nice.
There you go.
And we are
Don't
gaining
call that
on
a
the
drag,
group ahead.
I swear to God. Okay, thank you.
We're in the green for this lap too, boys. Oh, flat now.
16 seconds gap to Barber.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
I just made 2.5 tenths in turn 1. Whatever you call that turn.
I flashed Thomas Greer and he flashed me back. Bro, I swear to God, it gives me a heart attack every time crew chief says track limit. Because it doesn't know if it's a if it's a warming or no time gained. So we'll just say you got a track limit warning, and then I don't know which one it is, and then it gives me a heart attack, and then I find out it's a no time gained.
Yeah, they'll be like, watch the track limits, mate, and you're like, dude, I didn't even go off track.
I just put down a 29.4.
There you go.
Nice. You're cooking.
Catching Foster. Car's working good. Oldsters in their BMWs.
Yep.
Give him back his Bentley.
We might have to go back to the Bentley.
My teeth are in it.
You want to let me die on this straight or the next one, Caesar?
Go this one.
Okay, thank you.
I got 2 laps better tires and a lot of these guys ahead of me too.
The advantage of overcut.
Two seconds away. Come on.
$17.3.
Oh, how'd your tires behave, Matt?
Not too bad. Especially for being on them for 40 minutes.
Listen to the car heading sector 1.
Now when lap cars just passed me by, I flashed them so my headlights behind flash, and then just like, thank you. And then when somebody does a bad blue flag, let me overtake in blue flag, then I don't do it, and I do. And they're gonna be very sad that I didn't do it. I'm so tired.
We can start a Broken Hearts channel here on the Discord.
One of these laps, I'm just gonna forget one of my braking points. Caesar, did I bring you right up to his server?
No, I've been following you since you passed me.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
I'm not pushing very hard right now.
Yikes.
Come on, Caesar, pass server.
Trying, but he's quick too.
You got this. What place are you in right now?
25th.
That's pretty good. What was your result at Snetterton?
I don't remember. That's pretty bad.
No, that was one of your best races. That was pretty good. I remember you were battling that guy till like the end.
Like this guy, right?
My back hurts, man.
Yeah, sure.
I'm turning into Darren.
Oh, if they have a chance. I got it.
Come on, push.
Five minutes. Whoa, it's cooling down, man.
Yeah, tire pressures are dropping.
Yeah, mine are in the 26s now. My top right tire's at 78 degrees.
Yeah, I'm still in the 80s all around. There, I adjusted my ducts.
Oh, cube spun.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if there's any penetration.
No, there wasn't. He wasn't near anybody else. I don't think he was, at least.
Yeah, we don't hear from Matt all race.
Yeah, how's your race going, Matt?
I'm just bringing up the rear. Not too bad. Just running laps by myself. Been running with Sean Daniels. He's now a couple seconds ahead of me.
Oh my god, I don't want to catch up with
What position's he
Matt
in?
Morgan before the end of the race.
He's in third. It's been a pretty boring race.
I'm 10 seconds behind Mac Morgan. I do not want to catch up with him and have to lap him.
I've done a lot of hot
You only have
lapping,
3.5 minutes. I don't know if you're going to catch him up to 3 minutes.
Unless he has a spin. Which
there's a good chance.
you can never count it out.
But they know this track so well.
As pit window closes, remember, if you haven't pitted, you should probably do that.
I'm all good.
Yep, I think everyone is.
I really want to see some wild strategy, like just somebody pitting on the first lap and seeing how it goes.
Someone did that in the last race, but then got a stop and go 30.
Oh, damn.
Because he was speeding into the pit lane on the first lap. I'm not sure who it was. I can't remember.
Okay, there's gonna be 2 more laps.
That'll be when you try in the wet, then you're only running on cold tires once.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I feel like the tire wear in the wet is not as much as the dry at all.
Oh no, not at all. If it stays wet, you got a good 2.5 stints in or so wet tires.
Yeah.
Don't run them in the red. They'll last a long time. Final laps, boys.
I want to see what happened to McQueen. Because on the first lap, I was just looking behind me, see the delta. 2 seconds later, I do a corner. I look behind me, and he's gone. I look at the timing board, gone. So I really would like to see what happened to him.
Right, man. Neither is on the final lap.
Final lap.
So this lap and one more. Not for me.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Mac Morgan almost killed me, bro. Dude, he was. They spun on the turn 2, and then he almost fucking drove into me when he was coming on the track. He hit me. I just didn't spin or anything.
I want to see that.
Dude, they were like in a T-bone, and then he just starts accelerating into the path, bro.
Wow. Well, if he hits you, file his fucking ticket. No doubt.
Yeah.
P12.
E1. That's a race, man.
Nice job, buddy. They're going to call you to the booth. So you may as well go over into the race chat.
Congrats, bro.
Congratulations, buddy. Yeah.
I'm doing donuts.
Oh, fuck. Don't blame you.
There we go. I'll take it. Alright, let me hop in the thingy.
Imagine this kid when he gets a direct drive and some brakes.
Right.
Right, race is over. Good job, man.
It's gonna get worse.
Get back to the pits.
That's what happens to all of us.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
Replay. Save. Quit replay. And so we'll look at
32.
All right, guys. Have a great night.
Great night. Great racing. We'll see you in the drivers. A debrief, I guess.
that's
Debrief.
it. So
Review.
P1 silver was Heisner, P2 silver was Music, and P3 was myself. Altrizio and then Morgan.
Nice.
Where is Music and Music and Heisner? Where are they at points wise? Let's have a look.
Interesting. The Morgans jump into the race review on nights that they don't spin out and DNF.
Okay, I'm P4.
There you go.
And neither of those two. Okay, Steven Music is only 3 points behind me. So he's edged me. No, he might edge me by 1 point tonight for P4.
That's crazy.
But Sakambe was back quite a ways, and so was Yaroslav Kovel. So I might be right behind you.
Yeah.
Where'd you finish?
32nd.
Because you'll still get points.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple points.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Are you you heading off to bed after the review?
I'm gonna hang around for a bit.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the review now, though. You going there too?
Yep. I'll see you there.
Cheers.
If you go to
he
me,
drifted in the middle. So
if you go to me, turn
Boys.
9, because somebody just smashed right into the back of me, and that's how it all started.
I'll tell you about it.
Justin, I hit you on like the second last turn. I think I don't know which one it was. It might have been me, but yeah, I missed my braking point on the end of lap 1.
Yeah, that
talking about that big
BMW
crash
scared
in
me.
the first lap, second lap.
Oh, we'll get to it.
I
I
almost
just- I
sold
didn't know
like
if we were
3
talking about
times.
one or
I
not.
did power slides through the last
no,
corner
I'm-
like 3 times, bro.
I'm
was
gonna go through
dodging-
and just show all the lap 1 turns. We'll go through it, kind of like the stewards would.
2 times I dodged blue flags hitting each other in front of me.
I got caught up in whatever incident was in like turn 7 or something.
Turn 9, wasn't it? I think I remember because I remember seeing you go sideways off at the final couple corners.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, what was that thing with Mac and the Aston on the last lap?
That was.
Are you talking about? I'm looking at. Oh, you're in
Sorry,
triple
go ahead.
mode, Thomas.
No, they're talking about.
Yes, triples. Yes, triples.
They were talking about between me and Mac. I was on the inside of him, and there was just no room. I don't think he knew it was on the inside there, and he.
I did
came
not
in.
know you were on the inside. I don't know if you were entitled to space on the inside. I'm trying to look at the review. We'll leave it to the stewards. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who's at fault there. Because looking at it, I don't know. Maybe you deserve space. Maybe you didn't. I can't really tell.
We can look at it. I'll go over it.
Yep, we'll get there.
I was a steward.
Oh, I see what happened to Wheezy. He just spun.
Yeah, it's like
and
a
then
power slide.
a bunch of cars ping-ponged him everywhere.
Yeah, he was right in the middle of the track. I had no.
Yeah, like 7 cars hit him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad.
they're showing it on the live thing. It's about to come up in like 2 corners, and then me
Yeah.
and Daniels had to dodge them.
It's in this corner. It's Wheezy in this corner. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
This is where I got caught up.
Here we come.
Was he in P2 at the time? Oh.
Yeah.
And then he just can't turn and goes back to the pits. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say I probably hit him.
Yeah, I'm like shit.
'Cause I'm coming around the outside. I'm calling out a death. And then yeah, he
oh,
okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot of slowing down for yellow flags there.
Okay, see,
I came through that chaos and was like, "What in the world happened?"
I think Sarver at least banged me into going back the right direction, so thank you for that. But I carried 23 seconds of damage for the entire race.
I fixed my damage. I had 24, and my front tires would have been deader than they already were. Like I could not keep temperature in them. I went out. I stayed out for 4 laps.
Made it the whole way.
I had a minute of damage out of it.
Yeah,
But
I
this
would
is a
have.
slower speed track, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to gamble on it.
My fronts were dead after running them for 36 laps or 35 laps.
Yeah,
But
that happened.
I would have lost so much more time if I hadn't fixed it. So I'm just like, screw it.
When do you guys normally fix damage? Around like 10, 15 seconds or what? What's your
I just do it no matter what it is.
It depends on the track.
It depends on the track. It depends on
not a
how
fast
the
track,
car
so-
is working. Like it really depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
Mine was all front end aero, so after like 4 laps, I was already a half a psi down on tires. I was just like, I was not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that slide is insane.
I think this is where I tapped to you. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Is that you?
I remember
Justin?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, sorry, man. So, I think did you get caught up in that previous thing too? When I hit you, I was thinking
somebody like decided to dive to the right where I was and make contact with me.
Yeah, I thought you qualified way up ahead, so I was like, "Fuck!" Someone hit him, and I hit him a second time. It's like shit. Oh well.
Yeah, I got caught up in a couple incidents here, but
I don't know what happened to Galindo. Did anyone see? He was in there for a while, but in good laps, and then I think he got taken out hard.
yeah, I think so too. I think he got taken out a couple of times, or he spun a second time as he was further back too. I think him and Raph had a bump or something. Alrighty, well, lap 1 is lap 1. It could have been worse. So,
By the way,
we'll
Kanjalowski, I'm so sorry for that tap on the exit of turn 1. I was just looking at the replay and saw that. So sorry, that was really bad of me.
What lap? I don't even know what you're talking about.
That was race start, exit of turn 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
car ahead of me suddenly hit the brakes, and I just had to avoid, and I wound up hitting you. I'm sorry, genuinely.
If you want to see that between us, me and Mac, that was the last lap, turn 3.
Yeah. I would love other opinions on that incident.
Yeah, we look at
There was like
Switching.
my mouse would work.
Are we looking at?
3, 4, 5. In the last lap, turn 3.
Alright, do we do lap 40?
Who was that?
Alright.
Kangalusi?
Yeah.
Where is he? There he is. I
Got
got him.
about timestamp about 65 minutes in.
Yeah, I found it.
I got him. I got it. I got it up right now.
All right, let's see.
Taft, are you in the chat?
Actually, I'm gonna pull it out here.
Leaves really last 6-1.
Oh, that.
So, the
Okay,
way the
yeah,
rules
there's no
are
overlap there.
The way the rules are written is that when the lead card turns in, if you don't have axle to axle overlap, you are not entitled to space.
So he's turning in here, so he didn't.
He's
have
already
space.
turned in. Yeah, you have no overlap at that point. So.
Yeah, contact there is on the second go.
Alright.
Just keep watching it. Keep watching it.
Keep watching, you'll see something that happens. I do a noopsie.
Oh my god.
That was.
That's
I
very
was-
close, but honestly, I don't see any issue with that because I don't know if you could have seen him coming.
It didn't matter. I should have seen it on the, because I have the track map. I should have seen it, and I don't know. I thought he was gonna go around our outside. He went up the inside instead, and I wound up tapping him. So yeah, just sorry about that. Glad he did.
Yeah,
glad nothing happened.
Yeah, if it was more than just a little bump there, they would have probably been able to report it.
Honestly, didn't
Yeah.
even notice anything
Hey,
from that.
And
Thomas.
I have one more.
Can you?
real quick?
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good. Lap 26, same turn.
I think I had the most luck there because I evaded 3 pileups. Turn 3. I don't know how.
I missed a couple. I almost got taken out there with a really poor rejoin.
I want to know if
Kurt,
this is
can
on
we
me
see
or not.
the one that spun you like early in the race? I missed that mess by like, I don't know, millimeter.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that consider late move?
I believe it did.
Can
I
we
believe it
watch
does.
the
That's why I
guy
want to
miss
check,
it?
and that's why I want to ask other people's opinion
mean?
because it looks like he was moving under braking. Like
Ooh,
I
yeah,
had no
'cause
idea he was going to do that.
inside and then he came back out. To
Yeah.
get the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
I mean, you have no overlap at this point too, though. So that's kind of the thing.
Right,
He's
but he
also
committed
all
to
the way
his
on
line.
break.
Where else
Yeah,
is he
I already
supposed to
committed
go?
to my line. Right, that's the thing.
It's it's the moving under braking and that catches it, I think, because
Yeah.
you're not expecting him to move in, and
Nope.
so you
Okay.
brake at your normal point.
At a
a
certain
sec,
point,
give
his
me a sec.
brakes are full on.
Yeah.
There's no more
But
brakes.
I'm
he can
looking.
do.
I'm looking here. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
All right. I want to look at inputs. Okay, he's full on brakes. Okay, I'll give it to you. He definitely turned.
After.
I mean, at the same time, I'm also like
I don't know.
That's a move under brake.
like I mean, yes.
Where,
He's,
feel like
where
it's-
where
I
did
feel
the
like
car
the-
behind him brake?
he's moving under braking.
I
but
broke
he's
at
also,
the normal. I broke at the
100?
normal. Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's
150 somewhere around there.
He's also going to try to move to open the corner. I mean,
Yeah.
let me go back here.
Like you can see it from my point of view. Like so, I break in the normal braking zone.
That's scary shit right there.
Yeah, I mean, he sees the line, he has the room, and then he moves over, and you can look like just past this. You can see he's full brakes, can't go anywhere, and he actually tries to avoid it the last second too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just did not see him coming over.
I would leave that up to somebody else to look at it because I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Thomas, have a look at 357 lap 12. I think it's turn 3. I killed Taft. I want to know how much of it's on each of us or if it's all on me.
There you go. Which lap was it again?
Lap 12, beginning lap 12.
So the hard right up here.
Yeah.
I know.
Because he checks up, I think, and I'm still coming in full speed. There's enough distance there.
There's a ton of distance there. He's on the brakes right now.
And I'm going to kill him right? Because I'm on the normal brakes. So I cut right.
Oh, I would have done the same thing.
So I'm
to be
cutting right?
completely honest with you,
Right.
I would have cut right to avoid.
So
and then
is that
leave them? And, yeah.
So, at least from what I'm seeing, who is this in front of you? Taft?
Yeah.
He's braking at about 210, 215, which is the normal braking area.
When I saw his car, it was like, oh shit, I gotta have to get out of that. I gotta get out of his way. Because if I don't...
Let me see where
Is he on the brakes and then off the brakes?
No, he's full brakes on the whole time. He starts lifting off just a little bit, like once you get into the corner.
He starts coming off throttle right now. It's all the way on the right. And he's full on here. This is early.
It's a little early. I'm not considering he's following somebody. I think that's fair.
Yeah, he's got a car in front of him, and the rule of thumb that we've been told in the stuff before is you brake when the person in front of you gets to the braking point, because he can't brake much later without hitting the car in front of him.
The person in front of him also brakes early as well. It's not that early. I mean, it's...
Darren, I think the only thing to consider here is that you know he's going to go right. So it's kind of like the cone of death or whatever. You know, you did your reaction, but you know he's going to close in, and you don't have any overlap when you're headed into the corner.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, there's a rule of thumb where if you think you're going to rear end the person in front of you, don't dive towards the apex, dive to the outside. Because if you dive to the outside, nobody's going to be there. If you dive to the apex, you're just going to hit their door.
I'm already in motion to the right-hand side of the track. If I dive left now, I'm killing all three of us.
Yep.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's a voting
I thought
action.
of that.
That's also...
Tonight, just kill everyone else.
I guess we'll see what the stewards think.
I'm like, honestly, I'm sitting, look at that. That's a door bang. You immediately let him go.
That's like what happened between me and you, Mac. Like, I mean, I was already to the right of you. Maybe I know there was no overlap between us, but if I would have went over to the left, it would have been similar situation.
No.
So
I
assume they'll give it a 110 and then take the 10 away because he let him
Yeah,
go back.
Thomas, while you're on me, can you look at what happened in turn 1 going through the Schlossgold?
Lap 12.
Lap 1. I want to see how much fucking I'm going to get spankings for this one.
For which one?
I really can't use any fucking penalty points, boys. I fucking really can't.
Which turn was it?
Oh, it's like after turn, like going through the S's, almost like it's in the second sector.
Like turn 6?
I don't know the names.
That's a
Here?
S?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's turn 6.
You're not gonna get anything for that. That's
Right, so it's just like, what the okay.
That was that.
Like you're taking avoiding
you got
action.
collected. You got collected. That
was
Hang on, can you go to me on that one?
No, is this all about me right now? Oh my god. I gotta go. I'll be right back, boys.
Alright.
Thanks,
There
Thomas.
we go. And then you get to watch me try to avoid and get wrecked.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised how well I was able to get through there. Oh, yeah, that's just a little hip check there.
Yeah.
Can we look at Barber and see how close I was to hitting him? Because it felt close.
I just want to watch myself get annihilated here again.
Yeah. I also have another incident that I'd like to look at later.
wrecking. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Nope. Thought it was clear. It was not.
Who was that car that got absolutely annihilated?
That was Weezerson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was in P2 and slid.
Greer, didn't you have an incident like P4 or lap 4 or something as well?
Oh, I had a couple incidents.
I
Yeah.
have
When we were
pretty
going
big, scary
wide
moment,
into turn 3.
Yeah, I was wanting
Yeah,
to see
so
that. I narrowly avoided that by like a millimeter.
I was
like
I
three
was
cars
already
back.
carrying this damage at this point, and that's when I'm just like, oh god, I gotta get Tyler by here. I gotta let Tyler by. Like we're so screwed.
I had no idea any of this stuff had happened to you earlier, and then we ended up like 3-4.
I'm just like this. I'm going not like this, guys. Not like this. Not like this. So at least I thought I backed out early. Yeah, I backed out way early, and yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
You tried.
Oh man, I just got by. Yeah, I got up on your
They
bumper.
tried to be able to make it through there clean.
Yeah. I got up on your bumper and I was like, "That's my teammate. Don't do
Look
it."
at-
And my brain was like, "No, it's fine. Just go for it."
29-24 Moffat.
Yeah, I got another incident I'd like to look at some point.
We got a lot of incidents to get through here.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. It's okay. I only have to work at 7.
Damn.
Rip.
This is more important priority.
I don't
Yeah.
give a damn. They can
It's fine.
they can wait on me.
Oh yeah, Q, by the way, sorry for that tap on I
Oh,
forget
it's
what
all
lap it
good.
was.
That's no biggie.
Yeah.
We all pointed the right way.
What did you have, Mac?
It was lap end of lap 28 around 49 minute 49:40 or 49:30 or something.
Should be pretty close to this.
Right in here.
Alright, off track.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? There was a torpedo going into turn 1, like second last lap or something.
Was that fine or from them or is that like not
Yeah.
fine?
There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with that. Like that.
It just
I don't
surprised
wanna be
me
a dick
because
about
here I
that.
am turning in and all of a sudden there's a car there.
You're off track.
What?
You're off track. Right
There?
Yeah, so it's...
I didn't
Yeah.
get a track limit or anything there, and he went off track on exit after overtaking me.
Yeah, that is not outside of track limits there. Track limits is the second serrated curve, the blue and white curve there that he's on.
If that was track limits, then he got track limits on exit. Here.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong
Yeah, I
with
think that if we use that turn-in rule, he was kind of beside you when you turned in, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like you had at an off track. You had a moment.
A moment. Yeah, that
And-
that looks fine to me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, very
Alright.
aggressive, but fine.
Yeah.
At a certain point, if you don't.
Oh yeah, you turned
have
in and
the
he had his rear axle to your front axle.
Yeah.
He just caught you out.
The
Oh,
more you,
okay.
the more,
Alright.
the more we replay
I
it,
was
it's
very
just
surprised
nice.
by that.
It was a
wasn't
nice
sure
move.
if it was legal. Yeah.
Watch from the Mustang PV full speed, and you're gonna go, yeah, it's fucking nice end.
Ricky Bobby don't take no shit.
Oh no,
Yeah, as long as the move's legal, I think it's good. But I just wanted to know if it was legal because.
No.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's.
I would have done the exact same thing. I would have seen you gone wide and gone bounce, and I'm like, nope, taking it right now.
Yep. Yeah, he had
Oh, yeah,
such a
yeah.
run on you right
Oh
there.
yeah,
that's a
I would
great
100%
move there.
done it.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
Yep.
Hey, Thomas, can you go to me,
Yep.
9 and 6, and second last lap on T1? I think it was this one.
T1.
Like just, yeah, going into T1. I'm not sure if, I think it was this one. I could have the lap completely wrong. Maybe someone else saw it. There was a late break torpedo that went bombing right through turn 1 into the stands, basically. Yeah, I don't think it was. It might have been a couple laps ago. I'll try and find it.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't remember what lap it was, Mac, but there was that one time I tried to send it into turn 4 on you, and I overshot it. So I thought we were about to wreck there, but I guess you had a better read than where I did. But
was that our bump to bump? Are you talking to Anderson?
Are you talking to Mac or Matt?
yeah, Mac.
Me. Okay.
Copy. I'll shut up.
Yeah, it was a few laps before that the last one, I think. I just don't remember what lap it was, but
Alright. I'll see if I can find that. Because I know I was like we were fighting for a while.
yeah.
And it was all nice and clean up until that final one, which was unfortunate. But good fight nonetheless. Good fight.
All right. And you got anything else?
I got a bunch.
I do too.
You're
All right, Cube.
you're a handsome man, Thomas.
I know. I know.
Lap 14 T3.
If you have to leave, I can take over the review at some point.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm wired. I'm not gonna fall asleep for like 2 hours anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
No more chips for
you.
you.
Donk donk. Oh, my chips are long gone.
Breaking?
I don't know.
Oh, is this when Cube died?
One of them.
We had all dressed burgers at work.
See,
I remember
point
seeing this and just
forward.
going like, "No, Cube!" Right behind you.
There's no diving on my part because I point forward and He was pointing forward as well.
Yeah, I want to.
Just kind of go straight. And
Oh,
then
I
go
found it,
to the
Mac.
right there.
Right, I point
When was it? What was it?
perfectly forward, right?
31.
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna
got a
jet.
little bit of a left in the.
He did move over to the left.
I'm jetting, boys.
move
You guys have a good night.
Like you don't have
Thanks
you
for
don't
the
have
racing,
overlap.
boys. See if I can't talk him into that for a second. I'm going to pop into the D5, D6 chat, see how those birds made out.
Last turn.
How'd it go, boys and girls?
Keep going, keep going. I think it may be it might be lap 26 then, because I'm catching up to him here.
It was like painful and fun, but not simultaneously.
Oh, one of those.
Oh, you got to watch the first lap though. This is like highlight
Okay.
reel stuff.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
watch
that's right. It should. I think it's at the end of this lap.
I'll watch the streams. I'm gonna go do some noodling with Matt. Fucking cheers, boys.
Noodling sounds fun.
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know where we're going.
Watch your-
What you hop
watch-
into our
Watch your hand. Don't lose anything.
not that kind of noodling. But that's something I'd be fucking down trying, man. Because if I catch one of them fucking hot chicks that's down there doing the noodling, I'm in.
All right, maybe it's right here. No, damn, man, where is this stupid thing?
Is this supposed to be at the end?
Bop bop. All right, what are we gonna do when the Matty boy gets here? Quit the replay. Yes.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, my man?
Nothing much, man.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What's our next track? Barcelona?
Yeah.
That track sucks to hot lap.
I hate that track to hot lap. Wonder if there's any open lobbies. Let's see.
Is Koof still alive, I wonder?
Brands Hatch.
Oh shit! Reading in the chat, fucking Koof. I suggest y'all watch my replay. Helicopter view to 6:15 mark and quarter speed. It was a full-on fuck fest without lube.
Oh no. Can't wait to watch that back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he'll post a video. I hope. I wish I knew how to do that shit. You seen anything? Oh, there's a safe track Monza. Oh, it's 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Brands. There's a spot. It's already full. Did you go into all tab or the GT3 tab?
I go into all.
We've got a 2-lap race at Nürburgring.
Yeah, let's do that. I was just looking at that.
There's room for 2. Let's go.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I think. It's loading. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We're in the race.
Okay. All right, set up quick.
20 seconds.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't make it.
Me neither. We'll start
We
from the
didn't
pit.
make it.
We'll start from the pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. It was 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like we.
We were there in time.
Yeah. What? 29:37. Meta race. How much fuel?
I just grabbed 51 liters. If you do 3 laps, you're going to need probably like 47. You're around 13 or 14 liters a lap. So like, yeah. What would it be? 30, 42, 45. Safe.
Roll locked till green flag.
Green light, go, go, go.
They'll probably let us go before that, so be ready.
Yeah.
Here we go. P1's got a drive-through.
And he's behind me.
Car on your right. Fast. Car on your right. Oh!
Oh, nice save.
Oh, he killed him. There was a kill. Did you see him spinning behind you?
Yep.
Fuck. We pick open lobby Nordschleife. What the fuck is wrong with us? Well, if they don't know, we'll be near the top of the track. Or top of the... You know what I'm trying to say here, don't you?
Yeah.
Because I don't. Leaderboard. Something like that.
Yeah.
Catching up to the Ferrari ahead. going down through Fuchsia.
I'm right behind you. Caution. Low car. Caught the curve there. Sent me into the wall. Just scraped it though. Yep, just scraped it. Just a second of damage.
I need a way past this Ferrari. He's slow.
He's literally in the middle.
Yeah, he won't leave space. He can drive, he's just not fast.
Now I got that Lambo up my ass. He's trying to go too wide.
Yeah, there's no way I'm putting a move down in here. Unless he makes a mistake. If he makes a mistake, we're probably all dead.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy.
Go.
We'll get him in Dottinger, hopefully. Oh, he's on the brakes. Fuck.
Oh. That Lambo tried to go too wide again.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bang.
Well, he got caught off guard by this guy and his erotic braking.
Yeah.
Jesus. We get him.
Oh.
Whoa, he's gone. Looks like he saved it.
I did save it. 15 seconds of damage.
That doesn't matter here.
Nope.
Not really. Unless it's suspension.
No, we're good. Oh, that was interesting.
We're P4 and 5. 13 seconds. Wonder if we're closing on them at honor. I haven't looked. 13.9 and 14.7.
Oh no. What happened?
I touched the grass, caught the curb, put me in the wall, went to the other wall, then across the track and into the other wall. Oh shit. Alright. We'll go on board with you for a minute.
Really?
Sure knew that was coming. Oh, that sucked.
He's gonna wait you out?
No, he's in front of me.
No, I'm wondering if he's gonna wait you out.
Oh, I doubt it.
Anita has finished the race.
Yep. Looks like he is.
Yeah, he crashed. That's funny.
Want to go back and try see and find something else?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh, what's up, Jacob? I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh,
how did
never
you
heard
guys
sound.
finish?
Darren did pretty well.
I got a P12, I think. P13.
Nice.
Something like that.
Something
yeah,
like
I
that.
finished in the bottom.
Did you?
Yeah. It was alright. No biggie.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I was in fourth, halfway through the race, and then the game froze when someone left the server and
We've
crashed.
We've got Safe Track Monza. 22 out of 28 in there.
A 5? Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's do it. Come join us, Jacob. Open lobby shenanigans.
All right, I'll do one with you.
We're in Monza Safe Track 5.
Okay.
Okay, 16:23. That's a chilly one. What do we got for setups all ready to go? 14. 14 meta. I got a setup already built. If you're going to take the meta, I got pressures for you. If your mic is muted, if you're trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm just chewing on some crackers. For the quali or for the race?
Race.
Is the race going to be the same?
These ones usually are. Let me have a look. Saturday
it's
one,
next
Sunday
day.
one. Yeah, they've usually
Should be close.
Usually the same. Yep.
Let's see.
If not, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Let's see. Monza.
We'll get over it.
Are you going LFM race?
Just the whatever the CDA meta was.
Yeah.
Yeah, LFM meta are probably going to work the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
What pressures you got?
Well, brake ducts 2.
Oh.
Brake ducts 2. Front left 25.9. Front right 26.6. Left rear 25.5. Right rear 26.1.
Sweet.
I'm grabbing 42 liters of fuel. I'm going to go out and take a few laps, see how it feels.
You changing the steering ratio?
It's already in my setup.
11.
I think I'm at 11, yeah.
Nice.
It really helps turn 1. In any of those other corners that'll get snappy oversteer. Is your force feedback okay now?
Yeah, of course it came back after I did a little reset after the race.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful.
My tires are looking pretty good. Brakes are warm, but they're not getting too hot that they fade.
Do you remember how long the race is?
That should 20 minutes. Oh no, I qualified. I'm gonna go disqualify. I'm in last now.
Oh, you did the old reverse trick.
Yep.
Nice.
Did that in a server one night and they banned me.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I've done.
Yep. Alrighty. Wait times. Do up your wait times. Yeah, it's a 20-minute race. I just quit the pits, so. I get booted.
Out of the server?
It won't let me start. It yeeted me to the pit lane. I wonder if it's another one of those servers.
Well, at that point, instead of doing the
Oh no!
going
you know what?
back,
it's forcing me a pit lane start. Probably is the rules they set for this. We'll see what happens when the 30
you know what
seconds
you
comes.
should do from now on, instead of just going in reverse, just go with the pack. Like hit drive, go with the pack,
And
but
just
then
cut
once
out. Yep.
and cut out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta start. It's no problem. I'll do a pit lane start at fucking open lobby Monza. Top 10.
Right.
We'll do a pit lane start for top 10. Pack's moving. There's a GT2 car in the pits with me.
Awesome.
I think it's a GT2. Oh no, that's a McLaren. What did he do naughty? He forgot to push drive, that's all. I got neglected.
No, there's a GT2 car out here, an Audi.
Cool.
Number 33.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Oh, open lobby.
I got a big deficit. Probably like 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, 18-second deficit. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, you'll catch up.
There's one. Faber.
Can't park there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Let's put a 48.3.
BMW trying to cut the chicane.
Huh. That's me. Trying to gain an advantage. Oh, it gave me a track cut. What a surprise.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Oh,
Light damage on the left of the car.
bad re-entry, bud. Came on track and hit me.
Ooh. I saw the side of that Wonder Bread and I shouldn't have.
I got a little big giddy going over the socket.
There's a slow car behind. Yellow flag, be careful there. Gaining on the driver ahead of sector 3. Slow car ahead. We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh. That's one line.
My wife is handing me food. I'm like, this is the breaking point.
Yeah, turkey dinner's over here.
Yeah, we ordered.
Yeah.
We got some food, and then I was talking to her. I wasn't really paying attention, and she's like, "Oh, we got extra fries." I was like, "Oh, sweet." And then she handed me the food, and I was like, "Oh, perfect." I was like, "I'll have it." And I looked up, and I missed her.
The cane.
Yellow flag, be careful, man.
It's fine. We got scrapes. I got plenty of time to this way.
It's almost bad.
Double overtake on the long straight. Up to P14.
There you go.
Next position's 8 seconds away. 6 minutes, I don't know. Well, those two come up on me a lot quicker than I expected, though, too. Or I come up on them, rather.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think I'll be going to bed after this. I'm
Yeah.
starting to get tired.
Yeah, I'm just about beat myself. What position did you end up in, Matt?
I'm in P8.
Gaining on the car ahead of sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Leaders on final lap.
P30. There's
Nice.
another lap. Are you on a lap?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, so I'm on a lap then. Alright.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Whoa! The guy just came flying through the corner and then disappeared.
Leader has finished the race.
Woohoo! It's fun. I haven't done Monza in a while.
Survival.
Yeah, always.
I hate Monza.
I think it's old, especially online.
I just picked up a position. I think a guy ran out of fuel.
43.
I got one and
Yeah,
25
he ran out of
left.
fuel. Oh, he could see this finish line.
Is he gonna make it?
No, someone give him a push.
I'll go back again,
Oh,
but
no.
I'm not going backwards twice in this circle.
Oh no, he's so close. Go to his car.
He's getting...
Oh my god. Is he gonna make it?
Yeah.
No way.
Come on, buddy. You got this.
Come on. Woo! That's crazy.
That was great.
Well, boys, I'm out of here. This is a great night.
Yeah, I'm out
per
too,
usual.
boys. Indeed. Well, all right. You
Yeah,
guys,
I'll see you guys.
have a good one. We'll be talking to you soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Take care,
Yeah, we'll see ya.
And I believe that'll be it for the stream this evening as well, folks. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate your visits. Gets lonely over here. But yeah, we had a great night of racing. Some shenanigans after. Good times. Good times. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. You know how it all goes. Cheers, guys.